Jayme Dawson was the captain of the Christian and her crew when they flew and fought the Christian in the War of '82. And the Christian was the finest ship between here and Charlemagne, and the crew of Jayme Dawson was the same. On patrol in Sector 7, keeping watch on Barber's sun, they were jumped by 3 light cruisers, though they were no match for one. And as they came to general quarters and they sent out the alarm, Jayme must have known they'd finally bought the farm. Now they say that Jayme Dawson was no man to cut and run, and they say that when he fought he had the fury of a sun. But they say he made his bargain with some power of the night, that he sold his soul to win his final fight. No man living saw that battle, though the fleet was quick to leave, but at the sight they found a scene no sane man would believe. 3 light cruisers cut to ribbons, wreckage scattered all around, but no trace of Dawson's ship was ever found. There are stories of the Dutchman, Celeste and Barnum's pride. There are stories of the horseman and the lady at his side. But the tale that makes my blood grow cold the more because it's true is the tale of Jayme Dawson and his crew. The tale of Dawson's Christian and her crew. I was first mate on a freighter, Hera's dream of Goldman's line, running loads of precious metals to the colony on 9. I was standing second watch 6 days into a quiet flight when the pirate ships appeared out of the night. Well, I thought our fate was settled, but they had us 4-1, and you can't fight bloody pirates when your freighter has no guns. So we stood by to be boarded by a party yet unseen, when another ship appeared upon our screens. Well, I thought she was a pirate, but the vector was all wrong. Then I thought the fleet had found us, but the signal wasn't strong. And our hailing brought no answer, and I felt a sudden dread, for the strangers' shields were up and glowing red. Now the courage of that single ship is shown by very few, but I thought none but a madman would fly her as she flew. She was outgunned, she was outnumbered, but a cheer came from our lips when she swung to fire on the pirate ships. And that stranger's beams burned brighter than all beams we'd seen before. That stranger's shields were harder than the heart of any whore. And her jets, they cut the ether as we watched and shook our heads. For pirate ships she cut to bloody shreds. For pirate ships she cut to bloody shreds. Then as swiftly as it started, the battle all was done, for the pirate ships were dying and the stranger ship had won. She matched V and lay beside us, and we watched her full of awe, till she dropped her shields, and this is what we saw. There were 30 holes clear through her, and a gash along one side, and we knew that when it happened every soul on board her died. Then she rolled to show her markings, and we read them and we knew the fate of Jayme Dawson and his crew. She was the Christian, and a grave for all her crew. Then she turned as if to leave us, but instead began to fade. First her hull, then her bulkheads, as we trembled there afraid. But there are 20 men who'll swear with me the last slip from view were the bones of Jayme Dawson and his crew. Dead white bones of Jayme Dawson and his crew. There are stories of the Dutchman, Celeste and Barnum's pride. There are stories of the horseman and the lady at his side. But the tale that makes my blood grow cold the more because it's true is the tale of Jayme Dawson and his crew. The tale of Dawson's Christian and her crew. They're out there, Jayme Dawson and his crew.